Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I am featuring Cobalion as a very good closer in Open Ultra League. Along with it, it is paired with Garatina and the Fraligator. Fraligator is in a normal form. So this team is covering each other weaknesses very well. So do watch the video till end, and if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe it. So we are leading with Garatina and they have a Primeape. So Primeape can go continuously for the Rage Fist, but the fast moves are doing nothing. I'm running Dragon Breath on Garatina because as per the current meta, I could see Dragon Breath is more valuable than the Shadow Claw. And here comes the Rage Fist, they go for the Rage Fist boost and we can go for the Dragon Claw. Dragon Breath are going to add up. So let's see what is going to happen. And he's going to shield the move because he's very glassy, he knows it. So he's going to go for another Rage Fist, but Garatina is very tanky Pokemon. It can take that move very easily. Now Garatina can make it to Dragon Claw, but unfortunately they make a move. So I think we will invest our first shield. So let's see what happens. And they go for the Rage Fist. We are going to farm up, and here comes the Vita Bolt, and we are going to go for this Dragon Claw to do some chip damage. This annoying Pokemon is like bursted because of the parabolic charge. It continuously boosts up his defense, and I think this is a busted move given by the Niantic to him. So he's going to go for parabolic charge, and I'm deciding to go for Stone Age instead of going for the Sacred Sword stab move because Stone Age is going to do more damage than the Sacred Sword. So going for it, and now he's in a red health. Now I think Sacred Sword should be enough to knock him out. He can go for another parabolic charge and raise his defense, but still it is not going to help him because he's in a range where Sacred Sword will be enough. So this Sacred Sword is going to knock him out. Definitely he won't be shielding here, and it knocks him out. And I think Primeape will return and I can make it to another Sacred Sword, which is very good. This is going to grab the final shield or it will knock out the Primeape. Let's see if they are going to give up the final shield. And yes, they do. So he is loaded on energy. So I'm going to sacrifice my Garatina here. So he's going to throw the Rage Fist. So it is fine. I can come with Fraligator. He goes for the close combat, unnecessary overkill. And I come with Fraligator. Their final Pokemon is Tentacruel and they are in a non-shadow form. So I'll throw my Hydro Cannon first before they debuff us with a Scald. So let's go for it. We have one shield. So I think we can win this. All we have to do is spam out those Hydro Cannon. He's going to make a move. So I decided to no shield the first one because I can survive it. And it was a Scald. Unfortunately, we do get the attack drop. Now I'm going to generate back to back before throwing. So going for the Hydro Cannon, and I think I'm one away from second Hydro Cannon maybe. Let's see. Going for the Hydro, still he is in yellow health and I just overfarm a bit to put him into red health. And now I think I should shield this move and have a back-to-back Hydro Cannon. So going for the Scald, this time no debuff. Now I can guarantee that it is going to knock them out because I was worried about the debuff, but still this Hydro Cannon was enough. Second Hydro Cannon was not needed. So good game. Let's move towards the next opponent, and it's a Poliwrath in the lead. So it's a very good lead for us. We can stay here. We resist the fast move. The charge move, which is Icy Wind, it is going to do super effective. Before they debuff us, I'm going to throw the Dragon Claw immediately without over farming. And let's see, they are not shielding. Definitely they won't be shielding because Poliwrath at the same time is very tanky Pokemon. They can go for the Icy Wind, but still I think without investing any shield, I can win this matchup because we are that much spammy and the fast move pressure are adding up. So we are going to go for another Dragon Claw. This is going to put them in a range where I can just Dragon Breathe them down. He can make it to another move, but that is fine. I can still survive this. Garatina is very tanky Pokemon. So he's going to go for Icy Wind. And here he tries to snipe me with the Dragonite. And luckily we make a move which is Dragon Claw. It is going to do super effective damage, but it is not going to do that much because it's debuff. And now I think I should come with Fraligator instead of going into Cobalion because he has a superpower. So here I shielded the first move and he goes for the Dragon Claw. And I think I should go for a Hydro Cannon. And I'm overfarming a bit just to ensure that they are not catching here. So going for this Hydro, and let's see if he's going to invest the shield. And yes, they do. So I think they know that Dragonite is strong against the back line. So he's going to throw a move. I'm not going to shield this time. I need shields for the Cobalion, so we're going to go for Hydro. Actually I stored a Hydro and then I dip into Cobalion and they come to Penguin. Actually it's a Empoleon. we go for the Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword is super effective because they are partially steel typing. And here I did a mistake. I played it to CMP tie and I thought I'm going to win the CMP, but unfortunately I lose it. And now it is going to put me very low. Let's see if this Sacred Sword grabs the final shield. Still I have hope here. So going for it. I think Dragonite has stood a move, so they don't shield here. They will save the shield for Dragonite maybe. And they are waiting for the full switch timer. I'm going to swap out immediately into my Fraligator. Hopefully I can get the farm down. Unfortunately, immediately swaps out into his Dragonite. I'm going to go for Hydro Cannon. I think one more Dragon Tail will be enough to knock us out. Actually, we do a simultaneous KO, which is very good. Now all I have to do is one more double kick and it does knock out and we are going to secure the win. So good game, we won this match. Moving towards the next opponent, it's a Garatina versus Alolan Muk. It's a bad lead for us. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to catch a Dark Pulse on my Fraligator, but unfortunately they didn't throw here and he's going to go for a move. Let's see if he's going to go for Sludge Wave or maybe Dark. Actually, he goes for an Acid Spray to debuff my defense, and here comes the Garatina. I have an Ice Beam coverage, so I'm going to go for it. So he was also trying to catch my move, but unfortunately they failed here. This Ice Beam did a decent amount of damage and he can go for a Dragon Claw. I'm fine with it because it is not going to one-shot us, and he goes for the Dragon Claw. I think I can get a Hydro here, so I'm going to go for it. I know it's a resisted, but still with low health I'll do some damage here. So going for it, and they shielded the move, so they didn't call the bait. I'm going to snipe them with the Dragon Claw. This is definitely going to be enough to knock them out, and if Muk returns, I have a Dragon Breath and Dragon Claw coverage. Let's see. And they are not going to come with Alolan Muk. Instead they have a Charmer, so I'm going to try to do as much damage as I can with the Shadow Sneak because dragon moves are resisted on the fairy typing. So we are going to go for Shadow Sneak. I don't think I'm going to make it to another move, so I'll try to go for Dragon Claw instead so that I can put them in a range where Stone Age from Cobalion should be enough. Cobalion can neutralize that charm damage because we are partially steel typing here. So we are going to come with Cobalion, but we have to invest both of our shield, and Cobalion is very good against the Muk because none of his charge move are super effective. They go for the Side Shock, and here I have to be very careful while throwing my move, and here comes the cat. So I'm going to overfarm a bit. They're going to go for a move. Definitely he is going to go for Acid Spray to debuff my defense, and they go for the Acid Spray. As I said, I'm going to throw Sacred Sword, and later I think I can farm them down, but at the same time I have to be very careful for the defense drop because charms are going to add up even though we are neutralizing it. So I decided to throw here. So this Sacred Sword is going to knock out the Muk, and later all I have to do is generate back to back Stone Age to knock him out. I'm not going to bait him. Definitely we are investing the shield, and I think we can make it to back Stone Age. One for the shield and another one for the Sylveon. So going for it, and it is going to definitely grab the shield. And yes, they will shield the move, and all I have to do is one more double kick. Actually I overfarmed here. That is fine. I still survive the charm. So this Stone Age is going to be enough to knock out the Sylveon, and we are going to secure the win. So good game. We won this match. Let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. So it's a Garatina versus Garatina, a mirror lead. And here I think opponent lagged for some turns and then he started tapping. I don't know what happened there. So we are going to go for Dragon Claw, or maybe he was getting the fast move. Maybe I was unable to see that. So we are going to go for Dragon Claw. It did a super effective damage, and I think I can farm them down, but I'm not sure if they were lagging or they have some energy. So I decided to throw here. I'm going to go for another Dragon Claw immediately. So this will be definitely enough to knock them out, or it will grab the first shield at least. Let's see what is going to happen here. And actually they do invest the shield. I can farm them down maybe. So he's going to go for a move. I'm not going to invest the shield. I just think that I can take the shield advantage and the switch advantage by farming them down. And yes, we do. Let's see what is going to come up. And here comes the Grey Ninja. I'm not going to swap out. I'm going to stay here. And he's going to throw a move. Actually, I should have thrown a Dragon Claw immediately, but unfortunately I wasted my energy here. I'm going to come with Cobalion. Cobalion is just going to do a super effective damage with the fast move and the charge move. They can go for a move which is Hydro Cannon, but it is not going to be threatening. They go for Night Slash for some reason. and we can go for a Sacred Sword. I'm waiting for the catch. I clicked on the move, but I think it didn't register because of the lag. This time I'm going to invest the shield. It was a Hydro Cannon, so I called it correctly. I go for the move now. This is definitely going to be enough to knock out the Grey Ninja. Actually, it is a overkill, and for some reason they are investing the shield, and you can see a lot of lag here. I'm going to invest my final shield as well, and I'm going to just farm them down. They go for the Hydro Cannon, and here comes I think it was a Typhlosion, so Stone Age is going to do super effective damage. I'm not sure it is going to one shot. Actually it was non-shadow, so they survived here, but luckily we make it to the Sacred Sword. So this Sacred Sword is going to knock out the Typhlosion, and I think one fast move should be enough to knock out the Grey Ninja, and we are going to secure the win. Actually I think opponent has closed the app, maybe it is lagging too much, and yes, he closed the app, and we are going to secure the win. So let's move to his next opponent, and we have a Garatina versus Skeledirge in the lead. So we have to be very careful for the Shadow Ball. It is going to do a lot of damage, but at the same time we resist the Incinerate damage. So we can go for the Shadow Sneak. It is going to do super effective, and it was a CMP tie. This is enough energy for the Shadow Ball, so I decided to invest the shield, and I called it correctly. So if he doesn't shield, then it is going to do super effective damage, where I think I can farm them down maybe, and they don't shield here. I'm not sure that I can get the farm down, so I decided to keep going for the fast move, and I do get the farm down. And here comes the Grey Ninja. So I will go for the Dragon Claw. It is going to do some chip damage, and later I'll try to catch a Night Slash on my Fraligator. So going for the some fast move, and here I make a catch, a very good catch. So this is definitely a Night Slash. So let's see. I hope they don't boost here, and they are going to stay here. I can go for the Hydro Cannon. They are going to go for another Night Slash. I'm fine with it as it is not boosted one, so we can no shield easily, and no boost again. So once Ninja gets boost, we have to worry about it. So we are going to go for Hydro Cannon. Let's see. And they are shielding the move. Maybe they are weak to Fraligator as well. So they are going to go for another charge move. I'm not going to invest the shield. I need shields. So they are going to go for Night Slash, and one more fast move. It knocks out the Fraligator. And now I will wait for the full switch timer, and then definitely we are coming with a Cobalion. And here comes the Cobalion. Cobalion can take one Hydro Cannon. So definitely I'm not going to invest the shield here. If he reaches another Hydro, so I have to shield. So he goes for the Hydro, and here comes the Charizard. I'm going to go for Stone Age. It is going to one shot them if they are not shielding. And if they shield, I'm going to dip into my Garatina. I don't want to stay there. I can go for Dragon Claw. Fast moves are resisted. They have a super effective Dragon Claw, but it is not going to one shot me. And also I have one shield left. So they're going to go for a charge move. It is definitely a Dragon Claw, but we can survive it. So easy no shield, and it's a purified Charizard. So we can reach a Dragon Claw on the CMP tie. So all I have to do is shield this move, throw the Dragon Claw, knock out the Charizard. So they go for Dragon Claw, and here comes my own Dragon Claw. This is going to knock out the Charizard, and I think Grey Ninja can be just farmed down with a Dragon Breath. So all we have to do is just tap our screen, but unfortunately they make a move, but they don't have back to back, so I don't have to worry about it. They go for Night Slash and one more fast move, and we are going to secure the win. So good game, we won this match. Let's move towards the next opponent, and the next opponent has Armor Mewtwo in the lead. So we're going to stay here, and we have a super effective Shadow Sneak. They can keep go for the legacy move, which is Side Strike. Side Strike is going to do a decent amount of damage. I decided to no shield the first one, and let's see. And look at the damage. I think more than half of the damage is done. I'm going to overfarm a bit and then go for the Shadow Sneak. I'm few Dragon Breath away from the second one. Let's see if he's going to invest the shield, and he doesn't. Now I think I can go for a Dragon Claw instead of going for it. So it could be a overkill. So this Dragon Claw is definitely enough, and they are going to invest the shield. I'm not going to invest my shield. Instead we'll let Garatina die, and I am going to just come with Fraligator and farm them down. They go for the Side Strike, and here comes the Shadow Claw of Fraligator. I can get the farm down and have an energy head start. And here comes the Poliwrath. Good to see him here because Cobalion against Poliwrath is going to struggle. So we're going to go for Hydro Cannon. Even though Fraligator is not a good matchup, but still we can do some fast move pressure. Also Hydro Cannon does add up. He can go for a move. So here I was trying to call a bait, but he went for the dynamic punch, unfortunately. So I'm going to go for a lot of farm down and going for the Hydro Cannon. And this is going to put them in a range where another Hydro will be enough. Maybe they will shield the next move. I go for another Hydro, and I think this was a CMP tie. So let's see if he's going to invest the shield. And they are not. So let's see. The final Pokemon is Charizard, Fire Spins Charizard. So I think I have this game. I'm going to go for Hydro Cannon, which is going to grab the final shade. And all I have to do is come to Cobalion, make it to Stone Age, and Stone Age is double super effective because of flying and fire typing. I'm going to invest the shield. He's going to go for a bait, but still I have a 2 shield, so I don't want to make a 2 shield flex. Going for the Stone Age. This Stone Age is going to one shot the Charizard, and we are definitely going to secure the win. So good game, we won this match, and Cobalion was a very good closer in all of those matches. So thank you for watching this video till end. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel and share with your Pogo friend. I'll catch you all in the next video. Till the time, take care trainers, have a good day, bye.